everyone, welcome back to Relish. I'm Kate Gowing, and the last time you guys saw me was at Maltby Street Market, where I picked up my hams and my sourdough bread. And so now I'm back in the kitchen and I'm going to put these ingredients to good use. So I want to make the ham and the bread go further, so I was thinking that I will make some Catalan tomato bread, which I've never actually made before. And then I'm going to make, to go with the bread and the hams, I'm going to make an aioli as well, which is basically a garlic mayonnaise, but I'm going to put some saffron in mine as well, just to zhuzh it up a bit and make it a bit more special and exciting. Okay, so I'm going to start with the garlic aioli, and basically, if you don't know what garlic aioli is, it's basically a garlic mayonnaise. So it's really tasty and goes well with so many different dishes. And what you need for it is some garlic and lemon juice, egg yolks, salt and pepper, extra virgin olive oil, and then some sunflower oil as well. And I'm actually going to put a bit of saffron in mine just to make it a bit tastier and zhuzh it up a little bit. So I've already minced one garlic clove in here. One's enough to get it super garlicky. And I'm just going to add to it a pinch of salt in there. And then we want a good squeeze of lemon as well to go in there. Okay, so to this I'm going to add my 2 egg yolks. And then just give it a quick zhuzh. Okay, that should be fine. And then we're going to start by using the sunflower oil. This will just really help to thicken it. Let's have a look. I'm actually going to test it. Okay, so we've got a pretty good consistency, which basically is just like a kind of runnier mayonnaise. That's what you're looking for, and that is done with, about 100 ml of sunflower oil. So I can start by putting the extra virgin in now. So 100 ml of this. Check it. Okay, that's perfect. That's now got to the texture that I wanted after adding 100 ml of extra virgin olive oil. And the trick is with making a good mayonnaise is to really trickle the oil in. So this machine does it for me with these little holes, which is fantastic. But if you're doing it at home just with a different device, just be really careful and make sure it goes in really slowly, because if you put too much in, it can separate and it can just be a mess and you have to start over again, which is not good. So it's nice and yellow with two egg yolks, and it's pretty thick. So the last thing I need to do is add some saffron to it, and you really only need a tiny amount, just a couple of strands really is fine. And then just get a tiny bit of boiling water. And we'll just leave that to cool for a sec. The saffron will just really help to make it a lot more yellower, so give it a lot of colour and just adds a lot to the flavour as well. Okay. Okay, that's looking really nice. I'm just going to put some pepper in and then we're done. So I'm going to try a bit with some of this gorgeous sourdough bread. That's so good. Really good. I'd say like 1 clove of garlic is absolutely ample for it to have a really garlicky punch. I'm now going to slice some more bread to go with my Catalan tomato bread. And they just need to be toasted, so I'm going to go and do that right now. Okay, so I've got my toast. Start with garlic. I just cut like 1 quite large clove in half, and you just simply rub it into the bread and it will just sort of melt away. Like that. You really need to get your tomatoes to be like as ripe as possible so they have the most amount of flavour, and on the vine is like the best you're going to get here from supermarkets and stuff. You just simply wipe this onto the bread. And be quite firm with it so the tomatoey goodness comes out. And then just take extra virgin olive oil and just drizzle it over, and then that's the main bulk of it done. What is traditional in Spain is to serve it with some Iberico ham, which I've got there. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to be a really tasty lunch with my aioli as well. Right, so let's get stuck in. You can really taste the tomato, and the ham is absolutely gorgeous. This Iberico ham is just so divine. It literally takes me back to some sort of Spanish holiday. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe to Relish and drop me a comment below and let me know if you've ever made any of these dishes before or what your favourite Spanish dish is to make. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. I'm Kate Gowing and today I'm in London's Maltby Street Market.
That's it.
Yeah, we good?
Close the lid.
Get a white sourdough, please. The squid is done, so we're going to chuck in the tomato sauce with it as well. Good?